Police arrest two women accused of helping some of the escaped inmates stay free.
Maddie Kurth breaks down how.
John and Meg, state troopers say they have phone records of both the women communicating with some of the fugitives. They say Corvante Baptiste helped the one recaptured last night, Corey Boyd, and that Courtney Harris was at some point used as a getaway car. Now, a Fox 8 law enforcement source says Leo Tate called Harris before the jailbreak. Tate was in the facility awaiting trial on burglary, drug, and weapons charges. Troopers say Harris later drove two of the fugitives around various spots in New Orleans. They say those two are still on the run but did not identify them any further. In Slidell, troopers say Corvante Baptiste helped to get food to Corey Boyd while he hid from police. They say they have records of phone calls and social media messages. Boyd was picked up by troopers yesterday evening in the 1400 block of Iberville. He's accused of killing Mr. Brandon Fees during a car burglary last year. Now, the two women each face one count of accessory after the fact. In Louisiana, that's a felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison. Now, 5 inmates are still out there, and investigators say they're getting help to stay ahead of law enforcement. Attorney General Liz Murrill says her message is simple: help the escapees and you will end up behind bars.
If you help them, you will be prosecuted. You shouldn't help them. The more help that they get, the more charges there are going to be.
Is it really worth going to prison over?
The first arrest for allegedly helping in the escape came earlier this week. Jail maintenance worker Sterling Williams faces 10 counts of simple escape and 1 count of malfeasance in office. Williams claims one of the escapees, right there on your screen, Antoine Massey, he says he threatened to shank him if he didn't shut the water off to the cell's toilet right there. Williams' attorney, Michael Kennedy, says his client shut the water off to unclog the toilet, not to allow the men to cut the pipe to freedom. But Sheriff Susan Hudson launched an internal investigation into her own staff, believing the inmates had more help from the inside. So far, a total of 4 OPSO employees were suspended without pay. Meg, back to you.